Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Nick Games, and today I'm going to be showing you guys the quickest way to 61, as doing this only works until 61, and then after 61, excuse me, by the way, like after 61, the mobs give massively reduced experience, so this does not work. Uh, the way to do this is you want to have a group of 4 minimum, or like 5 people like recommended, and you want to split your groups up in 5 different lanes. As you can see, there is a moon, a triangle, a square, a purple, and a circle world marker on the ground. And the people going to the far edges on the sides of where you pick up the shards at, you want them to use the Gunshoes. And basically you meet up at a pillar. So everyone has a specific job here. You want to gather everything up, and you want to meet at a pillar on the opposite direction of where the furthest mobs are coming from. You LOS here, as you can see, and then all of the casters will run to us from the far left, and we hug the right side of the pillar. Once all of the casters are in, we go to the right, so all of the mobs from the right will run in, and then no one does any damage. I use a Seed of Corruption here, and Soulflame basically does the rest of the work. As you can see, it just takes out everything. Absolutely ridiculous. One run in 54 seconds, already 16.7% in. Now, you want to give lead to probably someone with a really quick like hard drive or SSD, so they can reset the instance and y'all can zone in quicker. This is basically going for pure speed and efficiency. So we zone out here, and the load screen's a little slow, but it's all good. We reset the instance. We run back in. The 2 people that currently went left and right are now going into the inner areas, green and purple. I swap with Not the Sun here, which is the druid in the group. He takes my position on the inner right, and then I pick up all the mobs on the edges here. This is a really good strat because it allows you to gather like the furthest mobs a lot quicker, considering that Gunshoes is the quickest method for ground mounting. We do the same thing here. We wrap around this corner, and we wait for all the mobs to come up. And as we're waiting, we have to make sure that no one's doing any damage, because the most efficient way of doing this is to technically have a Warlock or something with massive AoE that just nukes everything. And Soulflame definitely just does the job for you here. As you can see, it just literally obliterates everything. We're at 33.5% now. We run back out. My trinket also doing 1 million damage, which was pretty crazy. This is basically it for the strat. You also want to make sure that you have your Hearthstone set to Orgrimmar, so you can turn in your pre-launch quest that you did. If you guys are curious what those quests are, I'll leave a link like bar up above, so you guys can check those quests out. Definitely want to do that before Dragonflight launch. I'm filming this 1 day before launch, so if you guys have the chance to do this or to get a group, I would definitely recommend it, as this is definitely a world record speed to 61. If you guys want to know, we did this in 9 minutes flat, which means on average each run was 1.5 minutes, and this was without any experience boost, nothing at all. All we had was our usual consumables and augment runes and any buffs that the party gave us at the time. And honestly, if my group continues to level throughout like multiple tunes, I would probably do this on all tunes, as it is definitely the quickest way. If you are solo leveling or leveling as a duo, you can definitely do the strategy in Revendreth. The experience is still going to be much quicker than trying to 2-min Halls of Atonement. the way it works is that the party experience in halls is amplified by 20% per party member. And if you only have 2 people, you're only getting a 20% increase, which isn't that much. You're getting about 260 to 275 experience from mob, and the shards of Halkias will give you about 360, when right now we're getting about 440, and the shards are giving us about 680 experience. So it's definitely a huge dip in experience, and I would not recommend doing this unless you have at least 4 people that are willing to do this. For any of y'all wondering, the way we figured this out is when Alpha was released, I've always really wanted to speedrun, and I've always had like some ideas, and I had a few ideas basically to speedrun. And when beta came out, you were able to actually come to these areas, and I tested out Revendreth, I tested out Mount Draxus, I tested out Mount Draxus last night. Mount Draxus is not worth it. Do not do Mount Draxus. Definitely do a Revendreth. It is definitely the best way to level solo or duo to 61. The reason why this is worth doing is because doing the campaign only will only get you to about 68ish, and you're gonna need some other type of way to get to 70, and doing this and then turning in the prerequisite quest, and then doing the side quest only in the first zone is the quickest way to 70. I have a route that I tested. Sadly, I do not have a speed run of this going into Dragonflight and then leveling straight to 70. This is just a strat that we're going to be doing. All of us have done a few runs to 70, and we're looking at about 3 to 4 hours of leveling time. I am going to be going for Realm first, possibly World first if somehow we get lucky. I doubt it, but definitely Realm first at least. It would be a pretty cool little achievement. Also, I will be streaming on twitch.tv/in1ck_games Nick_ the games, as you can see on my my chat blocker right there. That's my Twitch. If you guys want to tune in while we're doing this and y'all want to watch us go for at least Realm first, it'd be cool if we could get World first, but like I said, I doubt it. There's definitely people out there that probably have as good of strats, if not better, and this would be the first time that I'm actually doing this seriously as a leveling way, so definitely not sure if it'll be World first, but definitely huge contender for server first, so that'll be awesome. Now, on this last run here, I just want y'all to pay attention to something and listen very carefully, as what I'm saying is very important to cheese extra experience going into the next level. Like I said, at level 61, when you level up, the mob's experience that you gain from in here is massively diminished. It's about a flat 95% reduction in experience. So once you hit 61, you need to go straight to Ogremar, turn in the quests that you already have like pre-done, and then go straight to Dragonflight. You take the Zeppelin, and then you just level normal from there, right? There is a trick with Warlock based off latency, where if you can line up everything with Soulflame, and you can kill everything at the exact same time, the latency will proc the experience that you would normally get at level 60 when you're 61, and you can cheese about 8% into 61 if you can let Soulflame explode everything at once. As you can see, I'm seeding here. Soulflame's coming out right now. Watch my experience bar. Boom, 8%. The server wasn't able to register all of the kills in time, so when everything died and was chained from Soulflame, it still gave me the same value as if I was level 60 at level 61. and that's why I'm currently 8.7% experience in. As you can see at the very end there, I was getting about 24 experience from the last like 3-4 mobs that were up. So the experience massively goes down. But if you have a Warlock, you can abuse this trick and get even more into level 61 than before. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Like I said, if you guys want to see me on Twitch stream, definitely tune in. I'll be leveling with the group. You guys can just come say hey. And as always, if you guys enjoyed this video, please consider leaving a like. If you guys want to see more videos, definitely consider subscribing. And I hope you guys have a good afternoon, a good day, good morning, good evening. Good luck in Dragonflight, and I will see you guys later. Peace.